Hey, it's Martin Bryan from my guitar channel. And for those of you who subscribe, you know that I've been on YouTube for ever, since like 2012, and still struggling since Google has purchased them. I was monetized and Google purchased YouTube, kept moving the fence posts back and changing the rules. They finally kind of codified them, but it's still super difficult to get monetized, and you can't even get into the app that allows you to track your earnings. It's called AdSense. I was kicked out of AdSense once Google changed the rules. So the other day I was at a local business, and I was talking to the owner. This gentleman's a real go-getter. He owns at least 3 businesses that I know of. And one of them is an auto parts store. And he's a musician, and I was asking him, hey, what are you doing with your music lately? And he's like, I'm doing music for TikTok. I'm like, wait, you're posting your music on TikTok? He's like, no. I cut tracks for other people, and then the TikTok for my auto parts store has like 60 million views. I'm like, well, wait a second, 60 million views? How long have you been doing this? And his answer was less than a year. And he makes as much money on TikTok promoting his business as he does from the actual auto parts business. So we're talking like 7 figures. So that motivated me to go and download TikTok last night. And it's incredibly easy as compared to dealing with YouTube. When you upload a video on YouTube, even a short, there's all this rigmarole you got to go through and all these questions you got to ask. And I think that's because there's all of this legacy momentum that YouTube has built up, where TikTok, being a relatively new company in comparison, much more streamlined. You can even get basic earnings and analytics information from the main TikTok clients. And I was able to sign up right away for reimbursements, which, unlike YouTube, which uses AdSense, and that's basically a funds transfer. And I remember back when I did have ads running and I went to get like a $20 payout, you have to do sample transactions. You got to go to your bank statement, and they'll post a transaction for 28 cents, and you got to confirm it, blah 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 blah. TikTok, right from within the app, they'll just link to your PayPal and put the money in there. And then this morning I downloaded their studio tool, and it blows YouTube Studio away. So I'm only a day into it, but it really seems to me that TikTok is much easier and much more creator focused than YouTube is, and YouTube is all about Google and making money. So something to think about. I'll continue to post here as well though.